Hey Internet, my name is Seppi and welcome back to Buzz Aldrin Space Program Manager. In the last episode I have already scheduled some missions so we can end the season and we can move on, and this time at first we have our Venera 15, the Venus orbiter. I hope the thing is still in Venus orbit and is transmitting back some useful data, because we need to have our goal, or well, we need to achieve the goal that we can finish off the Venus program. And okay, very nice, very nice. Now the last step for our Mars probe. Let's follow it from the mission control. Are we still in Mars orbit? Can we send back some useful data? Yes, we can, we can. Very nice, very nice. Prestige points earned 275. Very good, very good. And well, we do not get the goal. That's strange. Okay, let's launch the mission. Let's launch our uncrewed orbital flight. Ah yeah, this time we are doing the orbital flight around the moon before we send our crew up to an orbit around the moon. Okay, here goes our powerful LK-700 booster up into space. We are ascending again to new adventures. This time only with the uncrewed capsule, but still we are launching to new adventures, to new frontiers in space. This is just great. Okay, parking orbit again. It's a success, very nice. Trans-lunar injection. Trans-lunar coast. Here we are flying up to the moon, and I'm really excited to see then the orbit around the moon. I think this could be pretty amazing. Lunar orbit insertion. It's a placeholder, unfortunately. Now we are orbiting around the moon. We are doing it successful. Okay, let's fly back home. Trans-Earth coast. Re-entry preparations as usual. Very nice, very nice. Module separation. And we do have our Fury re-entry coming down from an altitude of the moon. This is really crazy. This is a lot of heat and a lot of energy which needs to be converted to heat and friction during re-entry. Okay. Successful mission. Very nice. And uncrewed lunar orbital flight test. Very nice, very nice. Okay, our scientists are back again. The Venera 15 is still in progress. Okay, now I finished the Mars probe. Now I still have reliability penalization. Now this is completely strange to me. Marina 9, Mars orbiter. Prestige granted. I'm not getting this completely, but I like just to try this. Yeah, I know that I haven't done this, but I just completed the Mars mission, so something is wrong. This mission involves the launch and deployment of a space probe in the surface of Mars. The probe is made of an orbiter and a lander, just like the Viking 1 program, and a short-range rover. The orbiter is in charge of mapping the Martian surface, while the lander carries studies of the Martian soil, and the short-range rover enables the performance of other soil studies within a radius of 15 meters to the landing point. Total mission duration is 1 year. Okay, let's schedule this and hopefully we can succeed with it. Okay, and then we need to do now the crewed mission up to moon. Lunar orbital flight. Yeah, let's do this. And let's add the huge booster again. Let's schedule it. This. Okay, the text is completely screwed again. Let's auto-assign the candidates. Auto-assign our pilots. And here we go. Let's end the season. Yeah, I know that I have scientists, but now they can have a rest. I just want to proceed on. Let's resume our Venera mission. And yeah, we are still in orbit. This is great, this is great. Okay, well done, well done. Okay, let's try this, let's try this. I hope we are successful with this mission, although we do have the penalization. 30% penalization. This is crazy. I hope we can still do this. Because otherwise it would be bad, and I really like to finish these interplanetary missions. Okay, let's launch. Again, our Proton rocket, our powerful Proton rocket is launching up into space. And at the end, very nice. Okay, probe deployment. And it's a success, it's a success, amazing, amazing. The probe deployment is a success, great. This is cool. Okay, probe injection. Also a success, and we have spacecraft separation, this is cool. Earth departure. Oh, no, we do have a problem, and chance of success are only 55% due to the penalization, and it's a failure, yeah, okay. So, still it's a little bit problematic, because I did the Mars orbiter and I haven't received the goal, so I'm not quite sure. I think I need to wait a little bit longer until I can do the Mars mission, but now we can fly with a crewed mission up to the moon again to enter an orbit around the moon with the LK-700. This could be pretty cool, and I assume, or I do have the slight feeling, that even my Venus probe will not receive the goal for completing the mission. So I think I also need to wait a little bit longer with the last Venus mission until I am able to get the goals. Okay, but nevertheless we are able to make some progress with our next moon landing, with the moon landing attempt on the LK-700. This would be also pretty amazing. Okay, orbit insertion. Success, very nice. And the parking orbit. So we are preparing our flight up to the moon. Lunar coast. Okay, another success, very nice, very nice. And lunar orbit insertion. Unfortunately a placeholder, and there we are, in the lunar orbit. Trans-Earth injection. Oh, this was a short stay in the orbit. Trans-Earth cruised. And we are falling back home, we are falling back to the Earth. Another Fury re-entry, and our next mission, the next time we are launching LK-700, will be with the goal of landing on the moon. And this is cool, this is cool, I'm really looking forward to see this. Okay, recovery was a success. Very nice, very nice. Okay, LK-700, lunar orbital flight. Goal achieved, very nice. And some more scientists are back. Very good, very good. Okay, I like to let the scientists be where they are. I do not want to send them to advanced training right now, because I now want to do the lunar landing. LK-700 lunar landing, schedule it. Depending on the landing site, the transit would take between 84 to 156 hours. The text is a little bit still hard to read. Okay, let's assign our best candidates. And mission scheduled, very nice, very nice. Here, let me just check one thing. Mars M69. We still have the golds. Huh. Okay, it's a little bit strange. But okay, maybe this will be fixed in a future update, hopefully. Now we can proceed on. And, oh, we still have our ongoing Vanilla 15 mission. The Venus orbit. A successful mission, very nice, very nice. 5 out of 6. Okay, and now, direct descent, lunar landing, launch the mission. Of course I want to see it from the mission control. Oh, a lot of steps around the moon, this is cool. Okay, launch preparations. I think the ascent and the flight up to the moon is all the time the same, but the landing is completely different, and I can't wait to see the landing. This must be just amazing. Okay, mission step, launch. Here we go. Here we are leaving our launch pad with our goal in mind to land on the moon. The ascent is a success, very nice. Orbit insertion a success. I hope everything will be a success. Parking orbit a success. Okay, Trans-Lunar Coast. And okay, lunar orbit insertion. Now we are arriving at the moon. Lunar orbit. Power descent. Now it's getting intense. And we already landed. This was fast. The ladder is a little bit short, isn't it? Oh no, there's a little bit more. There's also an additional ladder. This is cool. Moon surface activities. This is cool. This is really cool. A little bit short, but just amazing, just amazing. This was great. This was really great. Okay. I think this finishes off the LK-700 spacecraft. Now we have seen all the great animations, all the great new animations. We even managed to land the thing on the moon. This is just amazing. This is really great. Okay, and descent. And let's recover our brave astronauts coming back from the moon. A success, amazing. 20,500 prestige points, wow. This is a huge amount. This is crazy. Okay, LK-700 lunar landing. Well done, well done. And the Venus orbiter is still going on. Scientists are also back from advanced training. Okay. So we can now manage programs. We have finished the LK-700 orbit. Yes, and we have finished the LK-700 direct descent. Sputnik 2, I will wait for the animations. Soyuz 7K L1, I will wait for the animations. The satellites I still need. The Soyuz 7K L3 LK Earth orbit. Haven't we finished this? I thought we finished this. I like to keep the thing open. Because now we want to do the thing and fly it up to the moon. Yeah, uncrewed lunar flyby test. We have done this, but we haven't seen the animations, so let me just... We need 15 flight controllers, okay. Let me schedule the mission with our best candidates. Okay, no more missions to schedule. Let's end the season. Yes, I know, there are scientists left over. What is this? The Soyuz 7K L1 spacecraft. While developed, unfortunately, it has no animations yet, so in this case we need to wait a little bit until the animations are implemented for this spacecraft. Okay, Venus orbit. was a success and a successful mission. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we even haven't got the goal. Let's launch our Soyuz mission. This time we are having the N1 booster. This is cool. Come on, load in the mission. I want to see the huge N1 booster with the 30 engines ignited at once. A crazy thing. And here we go, here we go. There's our crazy N1 booster. This time appropriately we just saw a little bit of the moon and we are aiming for the moon. And here we go. Here we are leaving the launch pad. Okay. Successful launch. This is good. And separation of the first stage. Amazing. Really amazing. A lot of fairings to separate from. Okay, orbit insertion was a success. And now we are leaving for the moon. This is cool. This is really cool. Trans-lunar coast. Okay, oh, this is amazing. This is great. Okay, we do have another engine. This explains how we can... Wow, this is great. This is also cool. Okay, because we had another engine under the lander, because the lander is directly under our Soyuz capsule, we can use this engine to insert ourselves into a lunar orbit. This was the question I had in the last episode as we did the LK lander test, where I wasn't quite sure how the thing is then working out in lunar orbit. But yeah, this is cool. This was amazing. Especially the views out of the capsule. This was just great. Oh, we do have a problem. Problem solved. Whoa, the random number was pretty close. Phew. This was close. This was really close. And the capsule has returned. Well done. Well done. The new animations are great. This was just great. Okay, well done. So, Venus mission. And I think here's the same. Let me just check this. Yes, Aaron, the goals are still there and still are available to be achieved. Okay, and now, next Soyuz mission, this time, lunar flyby. Lunar flyby, let's schedule the mission. Start the assembly process with the best candidates, of course, the best pilots. Very nice. Okay, let's end the season. Yes, I know, there are scientists left over. And let's launch the mission. Follow from mission control. Okay, let's use again, once more, the crazy N1 booster. This time we have 2 cosmonauts on board. The same cosmonauts who landed just on the moon with the LK-700. Maybe I should exchange them to different cosmonauts, so that even other cosmonauts will have the chance to leave some footprints on the surface of the moon. I think this would be just fair. But right now the 2 well-experienced cosmonauts are heading up again into space to do a next flight up to the moon. This time with a completely different spacecraft. And yeah, this is completely crazy, or not crazy, but this is really cool. And it's also pretty cool to see how many stages the N1 booster had. This is... so many times you do have a stage separation. And yeah, this is really amazing. It's really sad that the N1 booster never really successfully flown into space, but here, I think this could have been a really great rocket. And I like this view. Okay, we are now approaching the moon. This is cool. Okay, now we are flying back home. Trans-Earth coast. We are coming home. This view is also really beautiful with the ocean and the clear blue water. Okay, re-entry preparations. Module separation. And we are falling down. And the descent. We are getting rid of the heat shields. The descent was a success, okay. And landing. Landing and recovery was a success. Well done, well done. Okay, next step is made towards our next moon landing. Okay. The following employees are leaving the agency since they have reached their retirement age. Okay, the first one is leaving the agency. Wow, look at the skills. This is crazy. This is really crazy. How well he has become in his skills after so many successful flights. Okay, the next thing is the uncrewed lunar orbital flight test. Well, let's schedule this mission. Proceed on with the best candidates. Okay, and with this, we are at the end of today's episode. I hope you liked this, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode when we continue with our space program. Until then, my name is Sebi. See you!